can't get off that. I say R.I.P. Kobe, you so fly when I ball out, where I skydive. So much on me could've went by the Williams, the Rudy's, a big Popeye. In a whole different bracket, this life is immaculate. If you hit me, you know that I'm sexy.
Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
So the Houston starting five. Thompson out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Tari Eason. Then there's Alperen Sengun. And it's Durant in at the three. Now here's Vassell. He really had an off game against the Rockets. Durant against Wembanyama. Durant, no good. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Spurs. I asked Coach what the game plan is for Kevin Durant. They remarked, hope KD misses a few shots. A 7-footer with his skills should be illegal. Durant is a legend, but our guys are hyped to face off with him. Let's see if their energy can slow Durant down a little bit, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Add KD's mid-range J to the game's unblockable shots alongside the sky hook and the step-back three.
Wembanyama, screen on Durant. Vassell's shot is good.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Stan, it feels like the hardest part of team building is getting a superstar. The Spurs have one.
Well, they sure do, B.A. San Antonio was retooling for a few years, and then they won that 2023 lottery and draft Victor Wembanyama, a superstar, and now it's about surrounding him with the right guys.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And this is what VanVleet is known for, a volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
Shoots off the step back. It's rebounded by Sengun. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Eason, a screen on Vassell. Here's Durant. Yes, and it's Sengun picking up the assist. Durant's got his second basket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating. Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Wembanyama. Count it. Good.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
To the inside. Here's Sengun. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Houston shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for the Rockets.
So he can't get either to fall.
Yeah, Sengun's aggressive style is what gets him here.
Here's Castle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Sengun.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Holiday's checked in for Fred VanVleet. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Here's Castle. Pass to Fox. Here's Castle. Barnes passes to Fox. Clock at 6. Here's Wembanyama. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Sengun finds Durant. Fires for 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
It's Holiday with a drive. And it's good. 2 points.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Here's Vassell. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, sometimes you forget how long and quick Vassell is. A lethal combination on the drop. Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
And it's Fox missing. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Thompson. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Rockets foul.
Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Westbrook. A minute 35 left now in the first quarter. Here's Harper. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Durant. Fades away. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. It's stolen by Holiday. And the shot goes.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Westbrook finds Johnson. Here's Sochan. No good from outside. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Holiday. Durant's got 8.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Sochan. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Harper. On target from range. He's got 5.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Spurs out in front, up 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Johnson is at the 3 with Sochan down at the 4. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Kornet in at the 5. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Now here's Şengün. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And Stan, they always say for a player, confidence is such a big part of it. How can a coach instill that in a player?
Well, as your coach, I think your job is to create a system that the players believe in and they believe they can have success in. The rest of it has to come from inside of the players. They have to believe in themselves.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Will De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Now here's Westbrook. Still no points. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Rockets have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Van Vliet misses. For San Antonio, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Ooh, the triple falls for De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, hats off to Fox. He really has upgraded that three-point stroke.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And Van Vliet again missing.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Back to Sohan. Outside Johnson. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Houston. Sengun's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Stolen. Van Vliet against Fox. Always attacking Fox.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
And the Spurs with some changes. Harrison Barnes comes in for Cornette, and Castle subbed in for Westbrook. And a change for the Rockets. Thompson's checked in, and the basket by Van Vliet.
And a bit of a struggle for him so far in the quarter. Just 1-5 from the field.
Fox, the pass to Sohan. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Castle, and here's Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Sengun.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
A nice shot by Smith.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Fox, the pass to Sohan. Now Johnson. Back to Sohan. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Wednesday, they kick off a road trip at Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Johnson.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play, rolling into open position right on cue.
Pass to Vassell. The three is up. It's hauled in by Houston. Sengun's got rebound number 7 tonight. Coach, as you know, two-way wings like Devin Vassell are a hot commodity in the NBA these days.
Yeah, Brian, he's got good defensive instincts. He's got great length. And offensively, a pretty good three-point shooter. But his main weapon is that mid-range jump shot.
Thompson left side. Van Vliet scanning the floor. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Fox with the ball. Guarded by Smith. They grab their own miss.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And that's just fantastic court awareness. Van Vliet sensing the overcommitment and finding the open teammate.
Oh, Fox! No stopping him!
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A different look for San Antonio. Barnes, he's checked in for Sohan. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Fox. Eason's checked in for Houston. Durant comes in for Finney-Smith.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
San Antonio leading. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Vassell outside. Wembanyama down low. Defended by Sengun. Wembanyama's shot is good. Wembanyama's got 10.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Sengun. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Vassell. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. You know, they beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and the intensity Russ plays with is exceptional. When he goes hard inside, it forces the D to act.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Houston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Out to Thompson. Pass to Van Vliet. Eason, a screen on Westbrook. Van Vliet, the shot is good, and this game is back to even. Van Vliet's gotten 4 this quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey, folks, let's in the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
After a while, some guys get comfortable. Now Giannis, he continues to work hard, adding layers to his game.
Yeah, with his success, it fueled his will to win, Shaq, rather than diminishing it.
Shifting gears back to that first half, De'Aaron Fox had it all working.
I like the aggressiveness. He's pushing the action, looking for his shots. I think he's going to be tough to stop tonight.
He has that air of confidence about him. You can't deny that. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. We've got Fred Van Vliet. Tari Eason is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Thompson in a shooting guard.
Şengün has such a great feel for the game. He's savvy, and he knows how to get a call.
Both free throws good from Şengün. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly, Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? Thompson with a steal. Şengün passes to Thompson. The teardrop. Vassell with the rebound. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Trailing by 4. Three-pointer, Fox. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Van Vliet outside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Fox left side. Wembanyama, pass to Vassell. The three-pointer off the mark. For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Just an active score. Defenses know when Van Vliet is looking to capitalize, forcing them to compromise sometimes.
Fred Van Vliet at the line for 2.
That one's no good.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
A strong finish from KD inside.
Yeah, and one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. Over Van Vliet. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
That ties it up. Fox has got 17.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Van Vliet outside. Şengün, no good.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort. Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Here's Durant. Ooh, Durant takes the contact and puts it in.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Vassell outside. For the lead. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Eason. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Fox for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Durant. 18 feet out. Rebound by San Antonio.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. Holiday's checked in for the Rockets. And here's Fox. He's got 17. From deep, Johnson. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 9 rebounds now. Houston with another miss. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Rockets have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Castle from deep. Durant pulls it in. Şengün with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Outside Durant. There's the 3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense. Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game, first here in this second half.
Houston making some changes. Smith comes in for Eason, and Finney Smith subbed in for Thompson. Pass to Harper. Westbrook outside. Wembanyama up top. Right at the free throw line. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Wembanyama's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
To the middle. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for Houston. Kevin Durant.
no doubt Kevin Durant is the best scoring forward of his generation, maybe of all time. I mean, KD can do anything offensively.
Yep, that one's good.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Holiday against Westbrook. Şengün, a screen on Westbrook. Holiday passes to Şengün. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Sohan. It's stolen by Holiday. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Houston Rockets. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Cornette in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Fox. Smith with the rebound. Houston leading by 6. Here's Thompson. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Westbrook. Oh my goodness!
What a dunk!
Giving the crowd what they want. Westbrook leaps for the dunk with reckless abandon.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Capella. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, I've been a little surprised by how many mid-range jump shots they're taking and hitting. But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working for them.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
From outside the arc, drains the triple. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Houston. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Van Vliet outside. And another miss by Houston. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Cornette. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Cornette's got his first 2 points. Durant looking around. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 9th assist of the game now. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul. So for the Rockets, Alperen Şengün's checked in for Clint Capella. And Tari Eason subbed in for Smith. Here's Castle, defended by Eason. Back to Fox. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the Spurs with some changes. Wembanyama's checked in for Fournette. Harrison Barnes comes in for Sohan, and it's Devin Vassell in for Johnson.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian Devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch. And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Stolen by Van Vliet. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Eason. Up again. Oh, Durant with the follow.
Yeah, the extra hustle paying off there for KD. That's an easy board with his length.
Spurs trail by 5. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. Again, Houston.
Wow, he's found his game offensively here in the second half. Really has turned things around.
Fox for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Fox has got 14 points now in the second half.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Durant's shot is off.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Van Vliet against Fox. Here's Wembanyama. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 5 rebounds in the game. Van Vliet against Fox. Van Vliet misses. San Antonio has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Finney-Smith. Şengün passes to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Here's Wembanyama. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
1:41 left in the game. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Houston. Now here's Şengün. For 3, Durant. Tipped away, and he recovers it. Second chance shot. Şengün passes to Finney-Smith. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Fox against Van Vliet. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Pass to Durant. Screen by Eason. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
It's a race against time as they try to go on a run of their own.
Yeah, and right now the clock may be their biggest enemy.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace. Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Wembanyama, no good. On the wing, Durant. Over Castle. Durant, no good. So it's San Antonio now. 9-point game. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nice shot by Wembanyama. Durant with it. That one goes in. Durant's got 34.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close-range look.
16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
It's good. And so the Rockets take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
KD, you were able to clamp down defensively as the game wore on. What was the key there?
Well, we stayed patient. We contested shots. They hit some tough ones early on. And I think in the pick and roll, we made a solid adjustment. And we turned that around. Coach made a great adjustment, and we was able to get rebounds and go.
The patience was so important. It paid off. Thanks, KD.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Kevin Durant.